Come on over here. I want to show you something. This is actually pretty cool, too. It's Leo review time.
All right. This is
you
a
tell
in
me,
in the fields.
as an all-about Android host,
yes.
You can get your Android phone, when you drive in the car, to receive texts and read them to you, right?
Right. Yep.
Something like Agent, that's the software I used to use.
There's a bunch of different apps that do that as well. As well as there's also just the regular, you know, when I had my my G Watch. When I had,
you could say, OK, Google to the watch.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I've had all that, and I've used all that. And of course, I pair this to my Bluetooth system in the car. But I thought this was kind of cool when I saw the ad for this. This is Logitech ZeroTouch. It is a mounting system for an Android only. This won't work with iOS. That does some interesting things. Now, it doesn't do anything you can't do with the existing Android software. But for 60 bucks, I thought this was kind of interesting. So first of all, this thing's a monster magnet. And it comes in the box with 2 pieces of metal that you can stick to the back of your phone. I chose the littler one. There's a larger disc. This actually works through cases. It's well, I'll show you. It's so it's on there pretty good. And this is they make one that you glue to your dash, but this is the one for the air vent. So watch, we've simulated an air vent. This is the dashboard of my Audi A8. You've probably seen this. It's just a great little car with lots of wonderful.
So realistic.
Yeah, so realistic. There's the gear shift. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I think it has. Does it have a horn?
I think the battery is drained.
Oh, there's no battery in this. All right. Well, you didn't put the batteries in. What good is it?
Oh, wait. There you go. On the right. There you go. The yellow switch on the right.
Oh, I didn't turn it on. You got to turn the car on first.
And then there's a primer.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Ah, it's working. Oh, I love it. All right, so I'm not going to, this thing doesn't, I don't know why it doesn't have Bluetooth, but I'm going to just plug in a little thing so you can hear what's going on. So watch what happens. Actually, get this shot from over my shoulder here, because as soon as you put this on the magnet and mount it, the Logitech software starts up. And of course, one of the nice things about Android, you could say, hey, unlock whenever you're paired to a known Bluetooth.
Using the smart lock function.
Smart lock. Yep. So this, as soon as you pair it to this device is actually paired now via Bluetooth LE. So it unlocks the phone. So I'm driving along and I say, oh, I'd like to send my friend Ron a text. It has 2 different ways to wake it up, neither of which involves touch. One is to wave your hand.
Leo, what's up?
Tell Ron he's a good-looking fella.
Your message is, he's a good-looking fella. Should I send it?
Yes. Yes, send that.
Message sent.
She has kind of a fast pace to her speech, right?
She does, yes.
Yeah.
So there it is. And
there it is. Now, so I didn't touch it. I just waved it. Now, watch. When Ron sends me a message back.
Right. So now, hypothetically, I'm driving, and I should not be texting you.
You should not be texting.
I should not, but I'm from New York, and I'm very good at this. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Until you're not.
So I'm going to write back. I'm going to say, why, thank you, Leo.
So then this thing I think is really important. It now is receiving that text message, and it's going to wake up.
Do you want to hear the Hangouts message from Ron Richards?
Yes.
Why, thank you, Leo. Would you like to reply?
No. So we could have a whole conversation.
Ron Richards says, why, thank you, Leo. What would you like to say?
Nothing. Cancel.
Your message is nothing. Should I send it?
Yes. By the way, this is a bug.
Right. Yeah.
For some reason.
Sorry, should I send your message?
Yes.
Message sent.
So that's a bug because for some reason every time I get a message it does it twice and it gives me a chance to respond twice. There are other things it can do. So besides the wave, there's also you just hover your hand over it. They call it high five, and that will wake it up as well. You get to change that in the settings. I can have it play music.
Hi, Leo. What's up?
Listen to Spotify. It supports Spotify and Deezer and Pandora. I can have it send messages. I can have it read me messages. I can have it navigate, and you can say whether you want to use Google Maps or Waze. I like it that it lets me use Waze. So it has and I'll go, actually, this would be a good time to kind of show the software a little bit. I think the software is pretty good. You know, there's that weird bug, which I'm sure they will fix at some point, You could choose the interaction mode too. Of course, if you, I have it on full prompts, but you can have it on simpler prompts if you want. Choose your activation gesture. You can also tell it, if you're driving, don't ask me, don't read to me, just send a reply, I'm driving.
The auto response.
And it will auto response, which I think is really great. It supports music, messaging, navigation. I mean, I think this is for $60 kind of a fun thing. And the idea is, because it's got the mount, it's kind of both a mount and a system that will automatically do. I think for $60 that's worth it.
It's an added level of safety, because the thing is that when you're using your phone in the car, especially if you're driving, you shouldn't be using the phone. That's that's the key thing.
Right.
And what this allows you to do is it allows, by the pairing with Bluetooth and the control of turning the phone on when never taking your hands off the wheel, because even if I have Agent, or I'm using Google, or I'm using voice search,
I
still need to turn. I need to get the phone out of my pocket. I need to unlock it. I need to go to what I'm doing, and every time I'm doing that, I'm taking my eyes off the road. And so this way you can do it while you're just driving straight.
Most of the time your air vents are on either side of your steering wheel, so you can position it in a nice place. I have it right here. I like the idea that it's right there and I can see it. For instance, if I
Leo, what's up?
Navigate to work.
Navigating to work.
I'm here, obviously. But if I have Waze running, the fact that it's there and it's on the screen and I can see it, I think is really, really great. I just love that. And, oh, I'm here.
There you go. Your travel time is 1 minute.
1 minute. I am already here.
And it's nice because, like, I personally hate air vent mounts. Like,
this one's pretty good,
but,
you know?
But I like, they also have the option for one that is just
you can have it
in dash, or down in the console or whatnot. Yeah, so you've got options.
The negative on air vent mounts, besides the fact that they're a little funky, is they do vibrate a little bit. And so your phone is, but this is a great magnet. It's on there pretty good. And I was even able to use it with my case on. So there's enough juice to hold the phone, although maybe not quite as stable. So that's the Logitech ZeroTouch Air Vent. They also, as you said, have one on the dash. It does calling too. I could have it call you, texting, music, and navigation.
It would be nice to see Google Play Music support on the music side. I mean,
I don't understand why it doesn't have that.
Yeah, Spotify is great, but it supports Google Maps, so why not Google Play Music?
I would guess that that's in the works. If enough people buy this, Logitech might add some more features. Not available on iOS because Apple really doesn't let you do that kind of thing.
Exactly.
Tell Jay Adelson that, all right? Yeah. Anyway, that's 2 reviews, but definitely a thumbs up, a must-buy, I think, the ZeroTouch Air Vent.